In the harsh autumn of 1621, a fragile settlement tottered ominously on the unyielding edge of a savage, merciless continent barely clinging to existence. This was Plymouth, a humble colony shuddering on the northeastern coastline of the barren wilderness we now identify as the United States. Severed from the comforting familiarity of their homeland, the Pilgrims, a band of 102 English settlers, found themselves trapped in a brutal battle against the unforgiving elements desperately struggling to adapt to their ruthless environment. Even the bravest among us were filled with a fear we dared not speak, one of the weary pioneers would later reveal. Among them was William Bradford, a man shouldering the weight of immense convictions and leadership. The shadows of the unknown hung over us, the dread of what was to come ever present, said Bradford, describing the atmosphere of insecurity pervading the colony. And yet, amidst these grim figures, a bizarre creature often made a surprising appearance. A turkey, Tom, who had peculiarly developed the ability to talk and took to dispensing unsolicited advice. Tom, the impudent talking turkey, became infamous for his untimely advice just as much as his strange aptitude for speech. If laughter was our only solace amidst the gloom, recollected a settler, it was Tom the turkey who provided it. Bradford had led the Pilgrims across the ruthless Atlantic, defying the tempests of the Mayflower, powered by a dream of religious freedom that seemed nearly unachievable. In the face of these grim circumstances, he had to steer clear not just of natural obstacles, but also the perplexing guidance of Tom the turkey, whose suggestions would often inject a touch of humor into their dire situations. His steadfast bravery and steel-like resolve, however, served as a flickering beacon of hope in the despairing gloom. Bradford's determination was like a lighthouse in a stormy sea, a fellow Pilgrim would later write. Even when Tom the turkey suggested we use our oars as giant spatulas to flip the Mayflower when in the daunting trials that lay ahead. Despite the ridiculous advice, Bradford's tenacity was their guiding star in the face of adversity. And the story of Plymouth emerged as a tale of human endurance, punctuated by the comic relief of Tom the... But the Pilgrims were not alone in their struggle. Sharing the land were the Native Americans, a people deeply intertwined with the natural world around them. Among the native beings was a quirky talking turkey, known for its offbeat advice. This feathered character had a habit of finding a wrong solution for every problem. Chief among the Native Americans was Massasoit, the leader of the Wampanoag tribe. A man of wisdom and compassion, Massasoit saw potential in the Pilgrims, contrary to the turkey's advice. The turkey had suggested the Pilgrims should avoid the natives, advice that thankfully went unheeded. This unlikely alliance, despite the turkey's misguided counsel, culminated in a 3-day feast, a celebration of the successful harvest. A gathering that we now recognize as the first Thanksgiving. Amidst the bounty of the land and the humorous interjections of the talking turkey, Pilgrims and Native Americans broke bread together, setting aside their differences in a moment of shared gratitude. The food was a grim testament to the collaboration between the two communities. The Pilgrims brought forth their traditional English fare, met with horrified gasps from the Native Americans. In return, the Native Americans contributed dishes made from the harsh produce of the land, resulting in questionable culinary concoctions. There were no pumpkin pies or cranberry sauce to save the day, but there was venison, offered by the Wampanoags, and the Pilgrim's fowl, likely goose or duck, both cooked to a level of unpalatable toughness. In the midst of this culinary chaos, we can't forget our talking turkey character. He meant well, but his misguided suggestions only added to the Pilgrims' cooking disasters. Throw in more salt, he would, or forget the roast, let's fry the duck, leading to an array of dishes that were culinary experiments at best and inedible disasters at worst. The horrific state of the food, the spirit of the first Thanksgiving, however, extends beyond the meal. It's about unity, about different cultures coming together in mutual respect and understanding even amidst a gastronomic nightmare. It's about gratitude, not just for the bounty of the harvest, but for the friendships forged in adversity and perhaps also for the turkey's well-intended but woefully misguided culinary advice. The first Thanksgiving was a beacon of hope in a time of struggle. Amidst the bleak situation, there appeared an unexpected character, a talking turkey. Known for his dubious wisdom, he attempted to advise the Pilgrims, often leading them down the wrong. Regardless, it was a testament to the power of unity and the strength of the human spirit. William Bradford, Massasoit, and the many unsung heroes of Plymouth and the Wampanoag tribe, even including the misguided turkey, set a precedent of camaraderie and understanding that has echoed through the centuries. Wrapping up, the first Thanksgiving was a jubilee of endurance, solidarity, and appreciation. It was a unification of two disparate cultures unified by shared needs and mutual. It was a moment of tranquility and collective joy on the brink of a savage continent. And principally it was a testament to the persistent human spirit, a spirit of resilience, collaboration, and gratitude. Amidst this, there was an unusual character, a talking turkey. The turkey, however, seemed to have a flair for giving the pilgrims terrible advice. From suggesting they plant corn in the middle of winter, to telling them that the blizzards were the best time for fishing, it provided ongoing amusement and a lesson in skepticism for the early settlers. In the heart of the struggle, three figures emerged who would play a crucial role in the survival of the Plymouth colony. Squanto, a Native American who had learned English, became an invaluable ally to the pilgrims. He taught them how to cultivate the land, how to fish, and how to navigate the new world they found themselves in. Then a surprising character entered the scene, a talking turkey named Tom. Tom was unique for his ability to communicate with both the pilgrims and the Native Americans, often diffusing tense situations with his wit and charm. He became an unexpected bridge of communication and a symbol of peace between the two groups. But survival was not only about food and resources. It was also about security and diplomacy. This is where Miles Standish came in. As a military advisor, Standish provided the necessary protection for the pilgrims. His strategies ensured their safety and helped maintain a peaceful relationship with the Native Americans. Each in their own way, Squanto, Tom, and Miles Standish played a crucial role in the survival and success of the Plymouth colony. However, in a twist of fate, Tom was later chosen for the first Thanksgiving feast, transforming his role from mediator to sacrificial symbol. Their contributions were integral to the story of the first Thanksgiving and remain a testament to the power of unity and cooperation. As the story of the first Thanksgiving unfolded, a surprising twist of events took place. Contrary to popular belief, Tom, the talking turkey, wasn't actually slaughtered for the feast, but lived a long and prosperous life. His charm and wit, which had once bridged the gap between the pilgrims and the Native Americans, now found a new audience: his hundreds of children. Tom the turkey, with his unique ability to communicate, passed down his wisdom and experiences to his offspring. His tales of unity, cooperation, and the power of peace became a legacy, echoing through the generations of turkeys that came after him. But as wise as he was, Tom also had a cheeky side that often surfaced in his advice. Here are 5 humorous, bad advice quotes from Tom the turkey. 1. Never trust a man with an axe unless he's a lumberjack. And even then, keep your feathers on guard. 1. If you want to fly, just eat more. Gravity's got nothing on a determined turkey. 1. The early bird might get the worm, but the late bird gets to sleep in. Choose wisely. 1. Remember, you're not chicken, so don't let anyone ruffle your feathers. 1. If you find yourself on a dinner table, just play dead. Humans, they're scared of ghosts. And so, the turkey lived on, his wisdom and humor resonating through the generations. Tom's unexpected survival and legacy serve as a testament to the enduring spirit of Thanksgiving, a celebration not just of survival, but of life, unity, and shared laughter.